Halo Infinite has now been received a new fall 2021 release date, Mr. Black. It's official. It is a full year out into the future. Here's my question. Do you think it's actually going to land in fall of 2021?
Ask me again in like March.
Okay. All right.
I'll say as of right now, there's a chance.
Okay.
It's unlikely.
Insert the Jim Carrey, so you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. It's unlikely. But there's a chance.
Let me rephrase this. You want to hear Jeff's opinion as being Nintendo now? All right, Jeff, what's your opinion on the Nintendo thing?
I don't really care.
Wow, I'm glad we went back in and dove into that fucking... Oh, thank God we got that far.
The only thing I can really say is like, yeah, what you're saying is I don't not agree with it.
Yeah.
It's just like they're just not going to do that for everything there is. They just don't.
Or anything.
Or anything. I mean, rather them do that and just paint it with a brush and just be like, listen, it's our stuff. I don't need to take the time to get to know each individual issue. I don't want to get to know each individual claim and issue. If it gets flagged, it gets flagged. Change it. I mean, there's such a massive company and there's so many people that are ripping things off, ROMing their stuff, emulating their stuff.
Oh, shit's all really obvious. Block that shit. These kind of things is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you know, it's a big company, man. They ain't gonna be able to go and do individual.
Well, they have to send somebody to send the letter in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably automated. Be my guess.
They've got it all automated. One guy's just pressing a button in the background and just auto sending shit. So yeah, Halo Infinite. Let me rephrase that. Do you think? Here's what I think. I think that we get Halo Infinite, the campaign, in November of 2021. I think we get Halo, the multiplayer experience, afterwards. Or, depending on how they feel about it, we get the multiplayer first, and then we get the campaign after. Because here's how I view it. At first, they thought this was just going to be a few months pushed out. We all knew that wasn't going to be the case, but that's what they thought it was going to be. I took the stance they should just literally nuke this thing from orbit and start over, because at this point, it's like this might be one of the greatest examples of sunk cost fallacy, or the sunk cost problem that I've seen in a video game since Duke Nukem Forever. Like, you know it's bad, you know there's not a lot about this that's salvageable, but we've already got it, and so let's just keep dumping shit into it and hope that we can pull something out on the other side and get profitable. Because my concern is they're going to get this to like E3 time of next year, and they're still not going to have much to show, and people are going to start talking again. And then they're going to show something in probably like the late summer, going into like September time, to get people hyped up. And it's just not going to look all that great. And then we're in the same spot all over again. I still think they should cut their losses and just say, look, guys. Because what does Halo in 2021 do for the Xbox at this point? Does it do anything? It moves from a launch title to the end of next year. Does it even like move the needle anymore? Like, are people buying a Series X for Halo Infinite at this point? Or are you just doing it because you're playing the long game and you want the Halo brand to not be completely destroyed by this next title?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, I don't give a fuck if this game comes out or not, bro. I really don't. It looked like dog shit. It's gonna be dog shit. I really don't give a fuck. It's a shitstorm of a mess. I'm so tired of talking about Halo Infinite. Does anybody fucking care? Seriously, real question. People, leave it in the comments section. Does anybody actually fucking care? Is it worth 15 minutes of your time for us to talk about this for the third fucking time in the last 3 months? Because the game looks like dog shit. Does anybody care? The answer's no. Fuck this game, bro. We got fucking 45 minutes left of this podcast before I got to go. And I would prefer not to talk about Halo fucking Infinite if it's going to come out in fall 2021. Holy fuck. Because then we're going to talk about it again come summertime when they're like, it's delayed till 2022. And then we're going to be like, oh, is it actually going to come out in 2022? And then somebody else is going to leave the developing team. Oh, that's bad news, Jeff. Somebody left. Nobody gives a fuck. It's dead.
It's true. It's true. It's in here because I got to fill time. That's all it's in here for.
Oh, I get it. No, I get it, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Game is dead.
The news was as simple as it comes out in fall of 2021, but I still am not convinced it's going to come out in 2021. When you move something, when it gets delayed to the fall of insert any given year, you know the odds are of it making that release date is not good.
I'm getting I don't give a fuck or I don't care sweaters made, and that's gonna be the sweater I'm gonna wear every week. And you're gonna go, hey Jeff, what do you think about it? And I'm just gonna go.
One week I'm gonna have to like hand over the podcast notes to you. I'll be like, all right, since you don't care about anything, I need you to write the list of podcast topics.
Maybe I will do that one of these weeks. Maybe
It'll be the podcast notes will be two points. It'll be the entire
podcast. Maybe I will have a fucking Maximus Black. We talk about what I want to talk about, motherfuckers.
It'll be like a 14-minute long podcast.